Pull up. Pull up on me. Man, I always say that shit though. That nigga still can't shoot. Yeah, I'm right here. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul. You do not shoot better than my guy. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison and claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guarantee my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Gotta get him. Best to keep it neutral, got my own
Mine's 82.
80 some, the nigga still can't hit.
My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is.
That bitch said yes.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
You gotta trust your teammate, nigga.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Gets fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, you don't make that bitch over
past
for
the
you.
20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Oh yeah, and he don't give a damn. He don't.
Right here. Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey, watch it. We're going to 53.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one 28 yards on the ground. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Yo, he's greening that
play,
shit.
not much better than the first, just a gain of one there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On third down, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return here is stopped.
Hey, John, interception.
Was the target there. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it second and 6.
That nigga is tough, bro.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. On second down, Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
dribbling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said,
it's just like a power forward that can
He is
shoot.
well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
They were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give him much run after catch.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs.
That nigga had 15. God damn.
The first down carry by Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Yeah, I want to see that nigga build too. He be killing. That bitch kicking ass. Nah, this nigga we just played.
53, Mike.
Hell yeah, Andy be killing.
From the gun. Running one fly deep for Cooper. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 43 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Pure shot creator.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Difficult shot. Bro, I played with a shot creator on that, that NASCAR shit the other day. That nigga was doing the same shit, bro.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Yeah, 99.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 39, Mahomes.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
That Pro Hot boy is that go
This is caught by Watkins.
If they take that bitch off the game out, you will be sorry as hell.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. On first down, Mahomes.
That man knew his whole game plan.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, babe, I can hear my smile on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Cool down, man. Why in the hell you go with pink again? I said, why he got pink?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's Elliott, complete. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
That nigga shoulders wide
on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Well, you got the 1993 warm-up,
none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Shit, my bad. Hell no, nigga, right in my face. That bitch playing that. Dribbling. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what the fuck?
3rd and short yardage. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The 2-way point.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
I made my dude too big.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Nah, bro, Wayne and them niggas like 95.
They deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
That shit OD. That's on.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Nah, my shit go to...
They'll run with Elliott. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Deal.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Whoa. What the
Good
hell
effort
was
there
that? You was
trying
calling
to
for
take
the
a
oop at
shot,
the
but
three?
it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Cooper's got it. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys.
I ain't even know this nigga gonna be able to dribble the ball.
First half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Let's go!
I'm surprised he done that, bitch. I don't even know. Not high at all. Hey, it's a great Euro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
That's a great
going deep for Hill. And a 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Ball up. Oh, it's not a ball.
Here's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play here for the Cowboys. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Fucking block, swag.
The shotgun to give to Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That's a great block.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I am surprised you hit that shit, boy.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
43.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Boy, I did not mean to shoot that bitch. Damn!
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Mahomes now to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Don't get nervous. Go.
I'm caught you. I'm at 14.
Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
You know what,
this is a confident
out,
group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
I know, bro.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Cooper was the intended target.
Nah, I got 3 more I can get.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just 1 final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for 1 more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill.
What the hell y'all doing?
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance? Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. On second down now, it's Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go, D. Get off the field. 53, Mike. Check. Here we go, 46, 46.
Now Prescott on fourth down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on set. And he'll get in. Touchdown. Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That don't mean you don't make it,
DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
What type of shoes are
This
they?
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On first down.
That nigga ain't even doing shit to play Call of Duty,
time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Hell no.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Man, last time I seen Trevor.
Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
That bitch ain't hit nothing. Dang.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And this is gonna be incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
That shit would blow me.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Go up.
And nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Oh, shit, that was a quick little...
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Mahomes able to find Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Mahomes completes that one to Watkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. This is caught. Watkins. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
For real. Yeah, that was really weak.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
What do you got? You ain't got to be
so
it.
fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Oh,
you had switch.
Great coverage downfield. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a
who you got? Rom, who your team?
Kill. 27, 26.
3rd and long.
Oh, man.
That one complete to Elliott. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football.
He did just hit that 3, though.
You have to punt it away, trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. The Cowboys will go. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And no, it's incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete it to Hill. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
He trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
46. 53. Mike. Go. 53, Mike 53. All day, every day. Hey, kill. 27.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
You're lying. That bitch.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, it was third and one. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score.
Not all they been doing is stanky leg.
Of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Y'all, come on, hurry up, come on,
Chiefs
run over here.
offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That you see
it shouldn't be that
pretty
questionable.
rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
That
There,
big
the
Rumble
defense
shooting
won the
like
battle.
72, 73.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Nowhere to escape,
and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Oh, yes, sir. I love when JJ on me, fellas. That means get out of the way and let me do what I need to do.
Oh, no, we switching that.
Quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Oh, you gonna have to.
Got a 1-score game.
Oh, you know it. Oh, free though, GL. That'll cost you 2.
So the Chiefs in possession
do it again,
of the ball
then.
as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there.
Oh, man, why you didn't jump?
Xavier Woods with a pick. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there.
Yeah, that's
Let's
off.
take a shot.
Yeah.
Let's throw it,
Great.
try and create some space, some room, and it went around.
Great. Ain't nobody miss you, JJ. Ain't nobody paying you no mind.
Shut up, boy.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. And shedding the tackle.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
It's a
Yeah, right.
7-yard carry to set them up
Yeah,
with a
right.
2nd
Shoot
and
it.
3.
Shoot it.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better.
Yeah, L. Yeah, L.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
that's
you're eager. You
tough.
come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and
Ain't gonna lie, that's
And
tough.
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Oh, man.
And
Got
this
y'all
will be enough
silly.
to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, tell him again, wrong. They hear you the first time.
They'll try and run
Say you got no defense.
And he is going to have the first
Yeah, and I got a
down,
foul.
that
And I
is
got a
gonna
foul,
suck the
bro.
life right out of this crowd. Not totally
Oh, yeah.
home
It's
free
gonna call
yet,
JJ
but
3,
it's
though.
looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Elliott.
Why the fuck do you keep singing back
Able
on
to
that
get 2
screen?
here, stopped at the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, JJ. You about to fail some threes when Roman set with the screen like that again. Good lord, I got too much space. No sir, Swaggy. No sir. No sir.
Oh,
good ball though.
The ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also
shut up,
his
L.
intelligence.
I don't know why you jump, Swag.
I
know I won't get it wrong. Shut up, JJ.
And keep the clock ticking.
And he's across.
This six is all fast ways, nigga.
Final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel.
Yo, VJ, yeah. You laughing? It's gonna make you feel it.
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it.
Yeah, I forgot about
things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there,
shoot that
ball. About your chances.
Taken to the back of the end zone. Hurdles over him.
Hey, that
and he'll
shit
take it back to
comedy,
about the 19-yard line.
Oh my God.
No Swaggy, no Swaggy.
Ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
Yo, Roman.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way
no,
you can
bro.
You was already down
there. Right, you was already down there.
With the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you
make you feel it though. Shut up. I told you to make you feel it.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Hey, I am not Malcolm. I'm gonna shoot that ball.
Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Hardman,
the intended
that's all.
target.
Yep.
I
do it all.
They've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter punch, hasn't
it?
All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Intended that time for Cooper. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
my threes is like a 7.
I told you that.
They've been around the ball all game.
Man, the one you should have got somebody probably got it.
On first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, nah.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
Yes. Shoot that ball. Good. We'll take it 2.
Incomplete. And we're down to 8
You got to take it 2,
now. He was looking for Watkins that time. And that takes us from
Game time.
to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
I'll take it 2. That's all.
Game time. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Shut up. 13 points.
One final try from Mahomes.
Yeah, 8 off the damn fast.
He's going to let it fly.
Get back then. You ain't shooting the ball. Get back.
And that will be incomplete. As time has run on this football game.
I'm thinking that bitch gonna go in though, man.
But and put up the amount of points that they did.
Go in, go off. You should. You still know to be back.
Feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run,
can't
pass,
just sit here and just get talked about, man. That shit ain't good for you, man. That shit, look, you gotta have some damn fighting back. I ain't Devontae.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
Christian, come on, get off that mat and get on that 2K, you sorry nigga.
On EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.